Hello, I am Chetan Nohvar from e-DiNero Group, and I'm very happy to announce that we are now into a different kind of industry services which I feel and we feel that has to be there in the industry so that we can deliver and provide a full-fledged training audit training services to the companies who are into different kind of audit industries. Like e-DiNero Group, since 2011, we are into this stuff in the field of audit, typical CA practice, and professional consultancy to our client. So, this time, by providing these audit trainings, we will try to enhance your existing team members' skills to provide them specialized training to give them proper checklist to control and to track the audit calendars, to review their audit trackers. The things if are not in place, then we will provide the resources to make the audit, the whole audit process a streamlined and stress free process for the companies. The curriculum of the audit training or the complete training would be like the we will try to provide you the fundamentals of the industry, like the basic industry. Sometimes we feel that the team members who are being into the audit assignments, they might not be aware about each and every technical terms of the audit, especially in techno-commercial audit where we are dealing with the infrastructure clients, or in any manufacturing audit. So there are different segments in which we are providing audit services. So that has happens that in sometimes maybe our newcomers, maybe our existing team members also, they not be having the basic understanding of the terms which are using in the industry. So by our training programs, we will provide and let them know all the basic and required things so that their knowledge, their skills, and at last their output will be improved. The procedure of the kickoff of an audit, that really plays an important role in any industry. So like how you are presenting your team, when how is your first impression at site. So those things will be a part of our audit training program. So by providing them a demonstration and by allowing them to represent themselves so while in our audit, so that things can be improved. Again, the main challenge for what audit firms are facing, which we noticed in our past training programs, that there's a lack of documentation with the audit team, and because of the lack of documentation, it has happened that the deliverables are not in line. So maybe when we came out with some observation and some output, and while presenting to the ultimate auditee and your client, so when someone tries to find out the backup of the same, then sometimes it has happened that we struggle to find out in finding out the backup of the same. So that problem is a real problem and across all the audit firms majorly. So we will try to establish a mechanism so that the document handling would not be an issue for anyone. The conclusions of the audit may remain sometimes open only, and we have not concluded at any part. So we came out with some observation, management has provided their comments, and the comments are not in line with what we have observed, and the ultimate closure of the point has remained undeliverable. So the purpose of the audit training would be like to find out the conclusion and to train the team that how to conclude an observation, how to conclude a management response, how to capture the management remarks, and how to finalize the ultimate report, which is going to be a deliverable for your client. The complete audit journey, we will train your staff like from initial engagement, which requires a project understanding and the scope definition, and after that, the documentation phase, where you need to uh, ask about the document to start the audit, so what all those basic documents are needed at any initial phase, and then how you have to analyze the document, how your findings will be there, what are the common findings which you may got while doing different kind of audits, and then of course, yes, your final reporting with the detailed comprehensive report and with the discussions and the management remarks. So all those areas which are required to complete the audit, we will cover in our that audit training program. And of course, beyond technical skills, we will focus on the time management, because time is the essence of any audit, and ultimately for any service organization, time is the cost. So when we are at any audit site and we have not comply with the timelines, then of course our audit firm is going to be in a loss, or maybe your margins would not be that much as you budgeted. So that time management would be a definitely an important part of the audit, that how we can manage our time efficiently, of course with the help of the audit trackers, the proper checklist, and the documentation part, where we can improve that. Stress management, so that would be in focus by imposing different activities and practices, so we help them to manage their stress while being on audit. So that would be an part of the audit training program. And of course, the training programs can also be seen as a career growth of your employees, as any learning can never be wasted. So by attending our audit training programs in different section, in specialized areas, which would be tailor made as per the requirement of the company and as per the attendees. So of course, those definitely gonna help the attendees, and it will be helpful for their career growth also. The training would be like very flexible, so we can keep it as a weekly sessions, we can made it as a tailored content, any specific area which companies are requiring to provide the attendees, we can prepare the things accordingly. And of course, we will work in a collaborative plan, so like the team managers and team leaders and the HODs, so definitely in collaboration with them, we came to know that if there is any specific pain area for them, so that in which team require training, we will come with a solution and then try to mitigate the same. And of course, the ultimate goal is to not just providing a theoretical sessions and all those written approaches only, but the practical focus also. We will try to you know provide them some practical examples, some practical demonstrations over system. If required, we will be at site to provide them training, so that we will be a part of team and will analyze where they are lagging, if there is any. So in that manner, we will provide the audit trainings. As like we said, that online training would be there. That is convenient if your teams are scattered in different areas. We can connect them virtually online if everyone has to be a part. On-site training is there if you want that someone from our team has to be there at your office and provide training there face to face. That can be happen. And again, project site training option is also there if your team is on site at audit sites and you want that someone from us has to be there, review them, check them, and then if there is need, then provide them training accordingly. So yes, that option is also available. And with our on-site implementation support, we will offer you a 1 or 2 days site visit, or according to the nature of the work, we will provide the site visits, and we will implement the actual kickoff procedures at site, demonstrate closing procedures with the real documentation. If there is any problem they are facing in real time, we will try to provide them the solution at there only. And the practical understanding and the implementation of the audit SOPs has to be checked at site only. So that is gonna be a very fruitful approach, while for if we are looking to enhance the skills of our employees, which are the resources and the main important resources for any organization which is dealing in service industry. We can help you in providing the implementation of existing audit SOPs, and if required we can review those SOPs, and if there is a need we can improvise the same. Daily reporting protocols we can set up so that this is the a pain area. Again, managers are not getting the details on daily basis, so we can check why there is a issue and try to mitigate these problem. Quality assurance checks we can implement that the things are going in a right manner, so that will not impact the reputation of the firm at last, because a poor quality work is definitely going to hurt your firm reputation. And continuous improvement would be there. If we are providing trainings again and again, then definitely the attendees are going to be much better, and by the learning approach, and the learning cycle would be there, so of course there would be a continuous improvement. So with this, our specialized audit training programs, let's build audit excellence together. So consider us in your professional growth. And again, these training programs would not be just a theoretical session and just not be a compliance only. We really need to enhance the skills of the employees, which are the investment for your company. And again, the considering us as your in your professional journey, that will be again an investment, is not an expense. By providing technical audit expertise and the soft skills, and with our flexible delivery options, you may came to us, and we can just start the things, and let's build a new team, excellent team together, and let's provide the client what they required. Thank you.